Hi Leo, this is your December 26th through January 1st weekly tarot reading. I'll do 4 separate spreads this week. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Before we begin, Leo, I would like to wish you a very happy new year. I hope this new year brings lots and lots of joy, happiness, success, and of course, love. Lots and lots of love for all of you. Anyway, so this first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by Temperance. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius or Cancer, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I think for most of you, you already know this person. For some of you, if this is a brand new person coming into your life, they're going to take a little break before they make their move. I do see them making their move towards you no matter what the situation is, right? And it kind of feels like it's going to be a surprise. They want to surprise you. They've been patiently waiting for this week before making their move. Perhaps they're waiting for this week so they could show up. Right? But you see, we start off with the Seven of Pentacles clarified by Temperance. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. Temperance, clarifying, it could be a Sagittarius, right? But Temperance is a card of patience. So since it's clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, this is them patiently waiting for this week, for a particular occasion. It could be New Year's, right? Or whatever. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Three of Wands. The Chariot is a Cancer you could be dealing with. The Chariot is the Cancer major arcana card. But the Chariot could be a card of making the move in a very victorious way, because the Chariot is a card of victory, success, triumph. The Chariot could be a card of them literally coming towards you, or perhaps if they are at a distance from you, it's not going to be a problem. They'll pay you a visit. All right? But perhaps the Chariot is an invitation to go somewhere together with them. Right? But again, it's a card of victory and success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. The Three of Wands clarifying it, I think this card comes from them. This is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that, there is no turning back. So you've got this person's full and undivided attention, right? So whatever they've prepared, whatever they want to surprise you with, that's pretty much it. In their mind, that's it. They're not going back. There is no turning back for them, right? You're the Queen of Wands right there in the middle, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. And the rest looks awesome. We got 2 aces, the Ace of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. 2 aces, not 1, but 2, right? The Ace of Cups, this is what it's all about. It's love. Genuine, authentic love, right? The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. I don't know if they're going to propose to you this week, but you never know. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? Hence them completely making up their mind about you. They do see you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with, right? That's what they're focusing on right now. That's all they think about right now. The Two of Cups in the middle of the potential outcome. So I think this is going to resonate with you. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. There's 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. It's a card of 2 people who are on the same page about how they feel towards one another, about what they see in the future together, and things like that. The Four of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath this canopy, this structure with the leaves and branches on top of it, but the structure rather pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that, but it is a commitment or marriage card, right? So yeah, expect some kind of a surprise this week. I think it's going to be big, right? The Chariots, we've got quite a few serious cards on the table, right? The Chariot is a very serious card, so is the Three of Wands, even though it's a minor arcana card. We got two aces on the table, we got the marriage commitment card, the Two of Cups. So yeah, I think they're completely prepared for it, and expect them to make a very serious, decisive move towards you this week. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Leo, because I think that will be a waste of time. I think you guys got it. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Fool, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, or perhaps even another Leo. You know what? I deliberately did not want to do a work, business, and finances spread for this week. But I think it's unavoidable, right? Especially for those of you who are already in a relationship or married, right? You've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is money or finances. You know, it has to do with finances. But I think for most of you, this is money coming in. And that's what you've been waiting for. The Seven of Pentacles, the next card over, is a card of waiting. So you've been waiting for this Knight of Pentacles, and now it's here, and it launches something new for you. Perhaps this is even going to improve your financial situation. For some of you, perhaps you were waiting for government assistance, or perhaps you were waiting for somebody to pay you back, or you were waiting for a bonus at work, or something like that. Because I do see your situation improving as a result of that money coming in, right? We got the Six of Swords to the on the other side of the Seven of Pentacles. This is what happens after that money comes in. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. It's perhaps you were waiting to receive that money so you could go travel. You know, the Six of Swords could be a travel card. The Fool, clarifying, it could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool, this is you like feeling so much better after that money is here, right? The Fool is a card of like a breath of fresh air. The Fool is a card of liberation. Perhaps you're going to pay off some credit cards or something like that with the Fool card, right? And feel free of those obligations. Strength on the bottom of the deck is your major arcana card, Leo. And it's always a good sign to have your major arcana card in your own reading. All right, so I think it's money coming in. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Four of Cups, we have Justice, clarified by the Ten of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups, and we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Capricorn, or pretty much any zodiac sign. What's interesting about this reading, well, I can interpret this in so many different ways, so bear with me. We start off with the Four of Cups, right? This is the first card that came out. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. This is a card of somebody who says no thank you but no thank you. And it's the first card that came out, right? So perhaps this ex, they're going to try this week, but you're going to reject them, and then they will try again. And if they do that, I know you guys never take anybody back. I've heard it plenty of times, but, you know, perhaps you can make an exception. For others of you, the Four of Cups could symbolize, since we also have the Devil card on the bottom of the deck, which could be a Capricorn, by the way. But the Devil could be a toxic behavior or some kind of an addiction. Perhaps they were drinking, using, gambling, what have you. This Four of Cups could represent that they've stopped doing that. All right? The Four of Cups is somebody who says, no, I don't want to do this anymore. And the Devil could be that addiction, drinking, gambling, using, smoking, what have you. So perhaps they've stopped that, or perhaps they were non-committal before. They would say, no, I don't want to commit to you. That's what the Four of Cups could represent, right? But they're coming back, right? We've got Justice clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. All right? Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with. Justice could be, for some of you, literally the legal system, right? Perhaps this person was ordered to go through rehab, or ordered to go through, what is it called, the 12-step program or something like that, right? For others of you, justice is a major apology coming from them. Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel. And since it's clarified by the Ten of Cups, which is a card of marriage or commitment, that's what they're coming back and they're going to be talking to you about. Even if you reject them the first time, right? They will come back and talk to you about marriage. They'll talk to you about getting serious, committing to each other, going to a place like a chapel and signing that piece of paper on the bottom, right? We also have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. So yeah, the Ace of Pentacles often come through as a proposal, right? And I see this all the time, Leo, when somebody thinks that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them, and it sometimes works. But the Ace of Pentacles is still a card of somebody who is ready to get serious, ready to get married. You know, the Two of Cups clarifying it. There's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page and feel the same way towards one another. So perhaps it's an exception and you can take them back. Free will is always at play, even though we got a couple of major kind of cards. But, you know, I've seen all kinds of things happen. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords clarified by the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. I don't think that's you, Leo. I think this is only indirectly related to you. Right, so we got the King and the Queen of Cups, and I think what you're not expecting is those people deciding to get married, or perhaps you will find out they already got married and going on a honeymoon. Right, so I think the King and the Queen of Cups, to be fair, is the ultimate love couple, right? But I think it's most likely two water signs, right? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Knight of Cups right next to the deck is clarifying the Six of Swords. The Knight of Cups is all about love. Very romantic night, the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. The Six of Swords, this is them either moving forward together, or perhaps they are already going on a honeymoon, or they are relocating or something like that. They're moving in together, right? The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is a card of commitment or marriage. Okay, Leo, so that's what you're not expecting, this couple either getting married or moving in together, basically taking it to the next level, or they're traveling already after they got married. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. Happy New Year one more time. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.